exciting day of learning at Pocahontas Middle School. Upon arriving at the bus ramp, you will walk down the causeway and into the door to be greeted by the smiling faces of our Pocahontas staff. The bus lobby is located between the 1600 Hall, which is the home of the 6th grade, and the 1500 Hall, where our elective classes such as technology, teen living, business, foreign language, and art classes meet. If you arrive at school early enough and you feel like some warm breakfast, you can visit our cafeteria in the morning. The warning bell rings at 8:15 and you will head to your locker and put away your book bag before heading to homeroom. Lockers are fun to personalize and are big enough to hold everything you need throughout the day. Your locker combination is only 3 numbers, and with just a few twists and turns, your locker will open immediately. It may sound complicated, but it is actually quite easy and will become second nature to you by the end of the first week. You will have a homeroom that meets every morning. In homeroom, you will watch morning announcements and may be handed material that needs to be taken home, such as report cards or other handouts to give to your parents. Our morning announcements, known as PB&J, Pocahontas Broadcasting, and Jelly, are hosted by Pocahontas students from our very own broadcasting studio. Every Hawk has the opportunity to apply to become an announcer on PB&J. After morning announcements are completed, music will begin to play, and that is your signal to begin packing up, heading to your first period class, and starting your daily learning adventure. Changing classes is different than what you have done in elementary school. It can seem confusing, but all you have to keep is your schedule. And it's just like those lockers, it will become second nature. Just think of your schedule as a treasure map. X marks the spot for learning. You can keep your schedule and homework in the agenda book you will get at the beginning of the year. And when walking in the hallways, you will be carrying your new laptop and binder. Since you have a fancy new Dell laptop, there's no reason to carry a book bag, so you can go ahead and leave it in your locker during the school day. Whenever you are carrying your laptop, it should be carried in its red case with the charger. On occasion, an administrator may visit your classroom and conduct a random laptop check. If you have your computer, charger, and bag with you, and your laptop is in good condition, you will win a very cool surprise. One of your classes during the day will be PE. You should leave your Dell laptop in your locker and bring just your uniform and tennis shoes to the gym. You will meet in the gym to take roll and then line up and head into the locker room to change into your super stylish uniform and stow your clothes in your gym locker with your gym lock. The gym lock works the same way as your lock does on your hall locker. Every 2 weeks you will switch from PE to health class, where you will stay in your school clothes and report to a classroom with your laptop. After a morning of filling your brain with knowledge and fun, you can get pretty hungry. Lunches at Pocahontas are divided by grade levels. At the beginning of lunch, you will be escorted down to the cafeteria by your teacher, and you will sit with your class. When you get to 7th and 8th grade, you will be allowed to sit with whomever you want during lunch. Great things come for those who wait. There are 3 lunch lines that serve different types of tasty treats and food. You can get into any lunch line you wish depending on what sounds good to you. Maybe today you feel like pizza, or maybe a burger. Maybe you want to try a vegetarian entree. The choice is yours. After you return to your table and eat your lunch, you will throw away your trash in the trash cans located in the center of the cafeteria, and then drop your tray off at the tray window. Make sure to pick up all your trash just like you were at home. If you have time, you can visit the school store for all kinds of interesting supplies and Pocahontas Hawk spiritware. Or maybe use a library pass and check out anything from Twilight to Shakespeare. There are only a certain number of library passes available during lunch and are given on a first-come, first-served basis. After lunch, your teacher will come back and pick up your class, and you will return to your classroom. You will continue to switch classes until the end of the day. During your last class, afternoon announcements will come over the intercom and bus changes will be called. When the bell rings at 3:15, you will go to your locker, get your backpack and other belongings, and head on out to the bus ramp. Once on the bus ramp, you will take a look at the whiteboard to see where your bus is in the lineup and then proceed to your bus and head home. You will have plenty of time to get your things to go home. You may have an after-school activity, club, or sport that you may want to stay for. Many of our Hawks try out for our sports teams. Pocahontas offers 3 sports seasons. In the fall, we offer football, girls tennis, boys soccer, and girls basketball. In the winter, we offer wrestling, boys basketball, and gymnastics. In the spring, we are very busy with track, softball, baseball, girls soccer, and boys tennis. Who knows? Maybe you could be the next LeBron James, Derek Jeter, or Mia Hamm. Each and every day is a new adventure at Pocahontas Middle School. You will get into a daily routine and find that new experiences like switching classes, using lockers, changing out for PE, and having your very own Dell laptop will be very easy. We look forward to seeing you next year at Pocahontas Middle School. Go Hawks!